Access to mental health care just got easier. Starting tomorrow, people calling the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can dial 988 instead of the old 10-digit number. News Channel 7's Abby Davis found out how this change will impact Idahoans. Abby.
Shira, I'm told 988 will help decrease the stigma for getting mental health help. People can still call the old 10-digit number, but the goal is for 988 to become just as well known as 911. Until 988, knowing who to call while under emotional distress was confusing.
There are other crisis lines, depending on where a person lives. And so it can often be really confusing knowing who a person can call.
988 is streamlining the process. When Idahoans call, they are connected with the Idaho Crisis and Suicide Hotline. Director Flinn says the center is expecting more calls in the coming weeks because of the simplified number.
988 is going to make it so much easier, for people to get the word out, for communities to get the word out that this is a resource for every single Idahoan, no matter where they live in this state.
Last July, the Idaho Crisis Hotline received about 50 calls per day. Just 1 year later, they are responding to 70. Flinn says there are 3 to 8 crisis responders answering phones at any given time, but with the amount of calls increasing, more staff is needed.
People come here to work or to volunteer because it's meaningful to them and because oftentimes they've been touched in their personal life, and that's why we're all here. That's why we're all here. We want to support Idahoans that are in crisis, and we just want to let everybody know that we are always here and we're always ready to listen.
Sorry about that. Just one moment, technical difficulties. Now, the Idaho Crisis and Suicide Hotline does have a local number, but Flinn told me they are encouraging people call 988 instead. Another reminder is that this number is not just for people experiencing a mental health crisis, it's also for those concerned about their loved ones. Shira.
All right, thanks, Abby. And we should note tomorrow, Senator Mike Crapo is leading a conference for state and mental health advocates, and we'll have more on that during the news at 5 and 6, as well as the news at 10 tomorrow.